Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Thursday to you all. Let us get to the new music for the day. We have yet another debut. Just enough. This one is a soloist who's also someone we've checked out on the channel before. Solo, even though this is their official solo debut. Miss Jueun, formerly of Dia, finally made the proper solo debut with the song Easy Breezy, featuring a certain singer-songwriter-actor named So In-guk, who we've also checked out on the channel before. So, let's enjoy some music, shall we? I have no idea what this is going to be. I'm very much excited though. I really do like June's voice. And So In-guk is just a master when it comes to vocals. Well, I don't know if this is going to be like a really chill song or like an emotional ballad or heck even upbeat pop song. I would be mad at anything. I'm just very excited the fact that we get a duet and a debuting artist. Very exciting time. So here we go. Oh, OBS, don't crash on me now. Okay. Like, I haven't watched the video yet, but I've already seen Instagram stories from Jinsol and Kimlip of Artemis now. They've always been very good friends, I feel like, and they're always posting about each other on social media, which I find really adorable. So here we go. Actually, I forgot to check. Here we go. Anglaise, only 1080p, but that's okay, man. 2 for 2 on 1080p videos today. It's a bit fortunate, especially with how YouTube absolutely butchers bitrate sometimes, but we take what we can get, so let us go. Nice slow chill vibe. With a hint of jazz fusion. Love that little ad-lib at the background. Nice little vocal runs.
Just take my heart, I'm yours. Don't wanna be far from where you are.
Oh, it flows so well on this track. It's very much this nice laid-back, smooth vibe. Okay. Pick up the beat a little bit, go more traditional jazzy. And then kill the beat. Liking the octave layering. A little bit of chime action to wind out the song. Is that it? Oh, that felt so short. Why did that feel so short? But oh, it's really smooth. It's such a nice. The title really does the song justice. Easy breezy. It really is just a nice, easy breezy type of just float along with it types of song, and I really like that. I really do like that. I think Jueun's voice on a song like this, where she's got a very subtle hint of airiness in her tone, is really nice for a song like this. Because you don't need to showcase and force a lot of power in your vocals. You just need to kind of flow along with it. And I think her tone and especially her color fits really nice with it. And then you have Mr. Soinguk on the feature as well. And well, we know, or at least I know from the one song of his that I've listened to. In fact, I think it's right here. Yeah, Fallen. We checked that out last year when that dropped in, like, gosh, was it November or something like that? And it was absolutely gorgeous. Just the quintessential ballad. It was perfect. And he brought out that really rich ballad oriented vocal. But he didn't use it in Easy Breezy. He used a much more mellow, casual tone. And it was just so gentle and, again, very easy in terms of tone. And them two together, I wish we would have gotten. I think my one wish for this song was that I wish we would have gotten more rich harmonies. For example, like in the choruses, especially when Soinguk had his verse, it was very much the harmony in the chorus were in octaves. So they're both singing the same note, just in different registers. I wished we just had a little bit more diversity, maybe a harmony that would have changed a little bit instead of just keeping it consistently in unison or in octave unison the entire time. Because I'm a big fan of harmony, vocal harmonies, especially. As someone who grew up singing choir, I live for harmonies. So I wish that. I mean, Jun's voice is great. Song's voice is great. We got to hear them together, but I wish we would have gotten to hear proper harmony together, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm waffling a little bit, but this was fun. This was a fun time. I just want to listen to where's the transition into Song's voice? There we go. June's control in this song really nice because she's June's vocal control in this song I think is really nice because there are times where she does add a little bit of color to her voice, a little bit of vibrato. But there are other times where she's restraining herself and is keeping that nice, consistent, flat tone. And she's differentiating when to use it. Because you've got her vocal runs, you even got Soinguk on vocal runs as well, where it's just, they kind of run with the vocals a little bit and you can feel the color come out. But then you get moments like that at the end of Jun's chorus where the tone is very much a more flat, consistent tone, but it doesn't really feel out of place. That's really cool. All right. Again, Songuk is the same way. You can just take my heart, I'm yours. Don't wanna be far from where you are. Again, nice, gentle sprinkle of the vocal color, but overall a very consistent and flat tone. And I think that's really cool because the song doesn't need a lot of vocal color. It'd stick out too much for me, I think. Just having a nice, casual vibe. They've nailed it. I think they've nailed it. Collabs are always so much fun. They really are, because you get a different texture to the song, regardless of who the feature is. Sure, it typically means the feature artist doesn't really get as typically an equal amount of time to show off, and that also means you're not getting the entire song dedicated to the main artist. Sure, But getting a little bit of extra texture through a feature artist is something that I've always really enjoyed because it really does switch up the feeling of the song, and I love when songs do that. This was nice. This is the type of song where you'd listen to it when you're walking around the park on like a partly cloudy day with a nice kind of warm but not like sweat inducing warm just breeze blowing through. You see trees waving around, maybe some, if you've got some like cherry blossom trees, some of the petals floating down. It's just that nice springtime vibe, you know. I have vibes with it. This was nice. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Thank you all for watching if you've made it this far. One last request from me today. Let's work together to spread a little bit of extra happiness out into the world. Whatever the action may be, checking in with your friends and family, holding the door for somebody. Just one small act of kindness to bring a little bit of light into this otherwise dark world that we live in. And that if you are ever going through something for whatever reason it may be, however severe it may be, wherever you are in the world, just know that even though at the end of the day I am just some guy on the internet who waffles about music, that I will always be friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.